Hi guys, today's video is going to be on CenturyLink AT&T. A while back in 2023 of April 2023 to 2025, I called CenturyLink. I needed them to disconnect my the internet, because I just sold the house because my mom passed away like the year prior to it, in July of 2022. Anyhow, I called them up and wanted them to disconnect the internet. They told me they were going to send me the QR code. I had my sister and my niece in the room and I had them on speakerphone when I asked. It took them till July to send me the QR code to send their equipment back. After that, I had to deal with 2 years of harassment from CenturyLink. Harassment, pain and suffering, mental and emotional distress. They discriminated against me because I told them I had a disability, and they got me on the Affordable Connectivity Program at the time. I was on and not only that, I was sent a bill that I owed them over $500 for the internet and all that, after I told them to disconnect it in April of 2023. They just left it on, kept it on, and then I had one of their one of the reps get a hold of me, telling me that I don't owe any money anymore. I'm like, yeah, I may not owe any money, but you still harassed me for 2 years with CenturyLink themselves harassed me for 2 years. And then they come back and say that, oh, the bill's no longer there. You don't owe us any money. But yeah, you harassed me for 2 years, caused me mental and emotional distress, pain and suffering. You discriminated against me. And you seem to think that just because I don't owe you any money, that it's all good. It's not all good. You harassed me for 2 years. I have photos of all the phone calls. I have photos of text messages from their debt collector that they sent after me during this time. And my sister witnessed how emotionally and mentally distressed I was throughout that period. The whole time that they were harassing me, I was telling my sister, I was saying, Lisa, we need to get a lawyer. We need to get a lawyer. We need to sue them because they keep on harassing me. She told me in the past, sometime before that, she said, if they keep it up, let me know. I'd let her know that they were still doing it, harassing me with text messages, emails, phone calls, their debt collectors getting a hold of me, doing the same thing. I got pictures of all of the from their debt collector, and when I answered it from this company that said they were collecting a debt, they said they were collecting a debt for CenturyLink. Okay, and now that AT&T has bought a portion of CenturyLink. It's the internet, the fiber optic, which was what I had at the time. I believe they're responsible as well now because they decided to get involved with these guys. So, the way I see it, both CenturyLink and AT&T are at fault. I sent 3 demand letters to CenturyLink in the past. They didn't respond to none of them. My sister sent a demand letter to AT&T, to their actual general manager, whatever. No, president. It's the president of AT&T. They didn't respond either. So this video is directed at both companies. It first started with CenturyLink doing it to me. Now it's AT&T, and in the demand letters I asked for compensation because I feel that I'm entitled to compensation after 2 years of harassment. 2 years. And I've got pictures of everything. I've got witnesses. I've got the evidence in binders. I mean, I got some folders full of evidence of what CenturyLink did to me. I've got the witnesses. So, the way I see it is, they should compensate me for what they did. And it was a 2-year-long harassment. It wasn't, a 6 month of harassing me. It wasn't 6 months of harassing me. It was 2 years of harassing me. And I've got witnesses about how many times I've received a phone call or a text message from them or an email from them. I kept all the evidence against them. I wasn't going to get rid of it. I even sent them the evidence in the 3rd demand letter, and they never responded. So, my videos are going to be up on YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, and X. And I hope y'all can, I hope the same thing that happened to me doesn't happen to you in the future, whether you have a disability or not, because they do. CenturyLink and AT&T have a lot of problems with them. They have pricing issues. They'll take your internet up, blah, blah. They'll take your internet price up and make it more than what they originally told you. They did it to me on several occasions, and so they just like screwing with people. So anyhow, I just don't want anyone else to go through what I went through with them for 2 years. So this is just a fair warning to you about AT&T and CenturyLink. They're both like that. And they shouldn't be forgiven. They should have to compensate every last person that they've ever harmed, that they cause mental and emotional distress to. You, me, whoever else, with or without a disability. Please subscribe, like, or whatever. Thanks.